Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's me again, Chelsea, and today I am finally bringing you my August book box battles. So, a couple of things. One, if you hear birds, I apologise. They're very loud, but I can't close the window, which leads me on to point 2 of I'm a little bit warm in this room. So, yeah. You're going to hear noises of people in their gardens. But anyways, that doesn't matter. We are here to unbox boxes. So, I don't know. I don't think I know what either of the books are, so I don't know which one I want to. I'm going to do Illumicrate. So I know some of the items that are in this box and they sound amazing, and this feels very heavy. So let's open it and let's see what's inside. So the inside looks like the card flew out, but the theme for this month is Dark Academia. Now what I remember about this box is that it's meant to be fandom neutral. So let's take the paper out and we see many boxes. Let's open said boxes. Oh, okay, I'm not going to the boxes first. I'm going to this. Oh my gosh, it's washi tape. This is so cool. Okay, this is already a winning box in my opinion. Look at these little washi tapes. They are super cute. The green one is like busts in like Greek mythology. I don't know how well that'll pick up on camera. And then this one looks more like kind of like a magical kind of theme. You've got like long socks. No, is that a sock? No, that's a scarf. So like parcels and a satchel. And then the bottom one is the more magical one. So with books and chess pieces and all things like Dark Academia. That is super cool. I cannot wait to use that in my bullet journal. So I've zoomed out just a little bit so I can actually put things on this shelf so you can see them. Usually you're a lot closer to my face, but I think you'll thank me for not being that close. Right, next box. Okay, this is the saucer. So I think these two go together. So we have the ATHENA Goddess of Wisdom collectible saucer, and then we also have the collectible teacup. So let's do the saucer first. Look at this packaging. Isn't it stunning? And it goes all the way around as it always does. Illumicrate does some of the best packaging, I think. Actually, to be fair, both Illumicrate and Fairyloot do a very good job at making their packaging outstanding. So we have, oh, it's very squish in there, our plate. It's bubble wrapped for safety, which we love. Oh, this is pretty. Okay, so we have this saucer. It's got this stunning pattern all the way around it. It's got like an owl and a like vase, kind of like what's in that really reminds me of Hercules, you know, the opening scene. I really like that. So put that down, and then let's open the saucer. The saucer, we've just opened the saucer. Let's open the cup. Again, the packaging is just stunning. Oh, it's such a cute little cup. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the usual rosy mugs that we get, but there's just something about a teacup, isn't there? They're just small. Oh, it's so cute. A little small. Look, I'm guessing that is going to be ATHENA, and then we have all this detailing, and then we go back around and we have the owl again, and that is so cool. Oh, it's just so small. Just reminds me of like being in a little tea shop. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I love that. Okay, next up we have, oh, these are cool. So we have Dark Academia page tabs, and they look fantastic. You've got like a little clock and a sword and a candle, yeah, and a feather, and then roses, and then the bottom one is like a little inkwell with a feather quill. They are super cool. I don't usually tab my books, but I think I'd use these in like a notebook or something. I think that would be definitely something different to do. We have another box, which I think is our book pot for this month. So let me try and get into it. It is indeed a book pot. So let's see what they've done. Oh, it's purple. Oh, I really like this. I mean, all of the bubbles on the front half of this have like completely lost all of their air. Oh, that is so pretty. A guide to secret societies. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. Look at that stunning purple colour, and the spine, and then the back of it, and the spine just says rituals, histories and conspiracies, and the back says discover closely guarded secrets and clandestine agendas. I love these pots. I think they're amazing. I am running out of room on my shelves to keep them because unfortunately I just don't have enough space, but that is fine. And then the final thing we've got, oh wow, okay, I forgot about this. I kind of saw it. Bearing in mind, when I looked in my box, I saw this. I was like, what's that? They're not put the book in a yellow bag. No, this is our reading journal that they have promised us for this month, and it is stunning. So I'll just show you some of the pages. So there is a page just to say who this book belongs to, and then the bookshelf tab page kind of thing, which I love, and I have this in my own reading journal that I'm currently using, so maybe I will save this until 2022, but you've got a space for your goals and your plans. So yeah, I think I will be saving this for next year. We've got like weekly plans. I guess these are constant things that show up throughout the book. Yes, oh wow, okay, so it's completely undated, which I also love. So you can start whenever you want. And it says a year at a glance, so you could start it in August and then finish it in like January 2022, which is really cool, but I think I just want to keep this for next year. And then I'm guessing this is like where you'd write your starting month, and then it goes through and it breaks it down into like a tracker and an expense tracker. Wow, reading logs, quotes to remember, and I think this will go on throughout. There's like habit trackers, so you can pick what habits you want and then whether you've completed them that week. Okay, Illumicrate, can you do this every year? Every August, can you come out with a reading journal, please? Because I think once I use this next year, I'm going to want another one for the following year. This is actually stunning. I love this. This is such a good item. Okay, this month is going to be very hard for me to pick a favourite item. Finally, we have the monthly pin, but let's open the book first. Now, like I said, I don't know what either of these books are. This looks like a very nice small book, which we love. I believe this is a standalone horror-y kind of vibe. So, it is very shiny from the back. What's this? The Devil Makes 3 by Tori Bovalino. Okay, I don't know who this is or what this book is. It just says on the back, the devil seeks his due from 2 unsuspecting students. Wow, just look at that foiling on the back of the cover though, how stunning. We have got blue sprayed edges, which we love. We have these stunning end papers. Is this book signed? Yes, it is. We have a signature page just there. And anything? Oh, okay. This gives me Addie LaRue vibes kind of thing, you know, with the foiling under it with a boy and a girl, or what looks like to be a boy and a girl. And this sounds good. Oh, and it looks like it's multi-perspective. I saw a name, Tess. Multi-perspective books are definitely my favourite. So let's see what this says. So it says, when Tess and Elliot stumble upon an ancient book hidden in a secret tunnel beneath their school library, they accidentally release a devil from his book-bound prison, and he'll stop at nothing to stay free. He'll manipulate all the ink in the library books to do his bidding. He'll murder in the stacks, and he'll bleed into every inch of Tess's life until his freedom is permanent. Forced to work together, Tess and Elliot have to find a way to re-trap the devil before he kills everyone they know and love, including, increasingly, each other. And compared to what the devil has in store for them, school stress suddenly doesn't seem so bad after all. So this is going to be an enemies to lovers. It's supernatural, perfect for spooky season that is coming up. So I don't have room on my TBR this month, but I think I will be able to make room on my TBR in October for that. So let's have a look at the monthly pin just to see what they've taken from this book to include in the pin design. I do like these pins. I think they're a really good touch, and soon I will have a new pin banner. So if anyone has any recommendations on small businesses who make their own pin banners, preferably blank, but like maybe with like a design behind it but no quotes, because I feel like I can't ruin a quote with pins, please let me know, because I do want to start building up my pin banners, I guess, so that when I have my own space I have somewhere to put them. But this is the monthly pin, as always, designed by Stacey McAvoy-Cornt, so it's obviously a book with tentacles coming out of it. So That looks very devilish, and it has like little, I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but those little bits in the tentacles are actually kind of like symbols. So that is very, very cool. Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay, so let's get into the spoiler card and see who made what. So, the reading journal and planner was designed by Naba Afridi, and the @ is whimsical.doodles. Plan your month and keep track of your reading with this beautiful dark academia themed reading journal. This is undated, so you can begin it at any time. I myself personally are going to keep it until 2022 because I'm quite enjoying creating my own spreads. I'm not doing a lot of them, mind, but I really like being able to go on my computer and print stuff out. Maybe next year, when we get to readathons such as Bookoplathon or the Magical Readathon, I will still do like alternate spreads as well in my current notebook that I'm making things in, so then I can print stuff out and like the boards and stuff just to keep like a visual thing, but then make all my notes in my reading planner. I don't know. We'll see what happens. The Secret Society's book pot is of course done by Chatty Nora, which is fantastic. The Goddess of Wisdom Teacup and Saucer had the artwork designed by Niall Grant. I apologise if I'm saying your name wrong. Please correct me down below. The Dark Academia page tabs, the artwork was done by Plum Tree Illustrations, which is really, really cool. And then finally we have the Dark Academia washi tape, and the artwork was done by Fez Inkwright. Oh, I love them. I love it. This box is my favourite box that they have done in so long. They have seriously smashed it out with the fandom neutral kind of vibe, and I love everything in it. It sounds amazing. So next month, September, we're in September now, but the box at the end of the month, I'm looking forward to it. The theme is To the Bitter End, and I know what the book is. Everyone knows what the book is. It has been announced. This month we're celebrating those ride or dies, the teams that will not be separated, that strive for a common goal no matter the cost. Our featured book this month is Empire of the Vampire by J. Christoph. Yes. I'm actually waiting for my edition to come, so this is going up on Wednesday. My edition should have arrived today. Release day was yesterday, so fingers crossed. I will be starting that tomorrow because this will go up when I'm at work, so can't wait. Our edition has all exclusive cover embossing on the hardback and digitally printed edges. It is also signed by the author. This is absolutely one of our most stunning books this year, and we cannot wait for you all to see it. As always, both the full box and the book only subscriptions come with the matching pin designed by Stacey McAvoy-Caunt. Our featured fandoms are Percy Jackson, Throne of Glass, Strange the Dreamer, These Violent Delights, and An Ember in the Ashes. There's no Rosie Thorn mug this month. Instead, it will be in October's box, which is fine, but we have replaced it with a super exciting item. We won't be doing a reveal for this item, but let's just say if you're a Percy Jackson fan, you'll not want to skip this box. I have yet to read the Percy Jackson books. I have seen the films, or the first film anyways, the Lightning Thief one, and I thought it was quite good. I do want to read the books. That is an aim for me probably next year, but I have got the first book and I have given it a go. It does seem like it's going to be up my street, and I'm looking forward to actually giving it a try. And the sneak peek is that our September box will contain Shoe Charms by Blissfully Bookish. Now that I'm not as excited about, I've got to be honest, but we will run with it and we'll see what they actually look like. So now we have done that, we can get on to Fairyloot as well. So let's open this box and see what's inside. Again, this box feels really heavy as well, so it seems as though both boxes have just gone all out with the heavy items. So let's see what's inside. This month's theme is Love Struck. I'm not going to look too long at the spoiler card though, because it will spoil it. And we have a lot of squigglies. Oh, I see another tray. Got one of those a little while ago. So first up I have this, and it's a CARAVAL stamp pin designed by Felfira Moon Designs. And this is how cute the packaging is. So let's see. Oh wow, that's so cool. It's a first class CARAVAL stamp. Look at that. That's really cool. I like that. Good start, good start. It's a Fairyloot exclusive as well, so we like that. Next we have a tray. Oh, I also see the second book because there were two books in this box. But first we have this tray. Look at the artwork, it's stunning. The other one we got was actually a Crescent City tray, I believe. It wasn't the end, it was a better beginning by Aidan Thomas. So this has got to be the Cemetery Boys item, which makes sense with the candles. Again, not a book I am yet to get to. It's actually not even on my shelves. I think I would be interested in giving it a try at a later date, so you never know. Oh, we have this. So like I said, 2 book box. Yeah, that makes sense. So this is After Love by Tanya BYRNE. Apologise if I'm saying that wrong. Not Even Death Will Tear Them Apart. It's got pink sprayed edges. And it's got a signed page, which is pretty cool. Fairyloot exclusive. I don't know if this is already out. If it's not out, I don't know when it comes out. Obviously published this year. But it doesn't say. Okay, so let's read the back because I have no idea. All I know about this is Reaper Romance. So it looks like a sapphic. So let's have a look. Car lights. The last thing Ash hears is the snap of breaking glass as the windscreen hits her and shatters into a million pieces like stars. But she made it. She's still here. Or is she? This New Year's Eve, Ash gets an invitation from the afterlife she can't decline to join a clan of fierce girl reapers who take the souls of the city's dead to await their fate. But Ash can't forget her first love, Poppy, and she will do anything to see her again, even if it means they only get a few more days together, dead or alive. Okay, that sounds interesting. I am intrigued by this. I'm loving the pink sprayed edges that goes with the cover. I think it looks incredible. Okay, I'm very intrigued. I'm looking forward to this. It wasn't on my radar, but now it definitely is. Next, we have one of Fairyloot's amazing pouches. So this is another pencil case. We got one September last year, actually, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. The Under the Sea theme box. I've got that on my shelf, actually. The World is Wild with Untamed Things. Amanda Joy. I don't know what book that's from. Does this say? No, it doesn't. It has an acronym and I don't know what it is. So that is what that looks like. Stunning. Love these. They always have plenty of space and they're quite soft inside. Okay, so I think my prayers have been answered. I mentioned about wanting a pin banner. And next up in the Fairyloot box is a pin banner. Oh my goodness, yes. Thank you so much. I need this to display all of my gorgeous pins. My other one is currently sat in a box in storage, so this will do fantastically. I don't really think I've got any command hooks on these bookshelves anymore, but maybe I will need to find some. You can just see that, but there's nowhere else for me to hang that where it will fit. And then the final item is, of course, our tarot cards. So here they are. Stunning as always. Love them. So we have 2 and Ace of Pentacles. I couldn't tell you who these people are, so that's always fun for me. Let's get into what is in the, oh okay, orange edges is all I have seen and I'm already sold. I don't know what the book is, but I'm sold on the orange edges. So we have the Fairy Scoop. We have a bookmark in here somewhere. Oh no, character art first. We have character art. Okay, she kind of gives me like a Poison Ivy kind of vibe. Maybe it's just the red hair and the plants. And then we should have, yes we do, our monthly bookmark. So I think this is the right way around. Let's see what we've got. Ooh, these hollow vows. Okay, I love the edges. On the back it says, the king was right about one thing. I am a great thief. I can steal just about anything but a fairy prince's heart. I wouldn't know where to start. Oh, this is the book where she's trapped between 2 fae courts. So we've got orange on the top and on the bottom, and then these lovely sun stenciled edges. It is indeed signed. There is the squiggle. We love a good squiggle, especially a real one. Oh, do you know what? I think they're keeping this as like their ongoing theme now for their foiling. So we have this stunning orangey bronzy foiling on the front of the book, and then this is just the spine. So these must be the 2 fae people that we are stuck between. And then I believe yes, we have artwork on the back of the dust jacket. Wow, okay, very cool. I'm liking this orange vibe. If you didn't know, orange is my all-time favourite colour. I know there's a couple of people that love orange, but yes, I do adore orange. It is my favourite colour. Most things I own are actually orange. So, this one says, go to the Seelie Court, find the Queen's secret portal to enter the most dangerous place in Fairy, find my sister and rescue her from a power-hungry king. Child's play. Bree would do anything before making a deal with the Fae. Death is preferable to their vicious schemes. But when her sister is taken by the sadistic king of the Unseelie Court, there is nothing Bree wouldn't do to get her back, including making a deal with the king himself to steal 3 magical relics from the rival Seelie Court. Gaining unfettered access to the Seelie Court is easier said than done. Bree's only choice is to pose as a potential bride for Prince Ronan, the Seelie prince who's not quite as wicked as she once thought. Unwilling to let her heart distract her, she accepts help from a band of unseelie misfits with their own secret agenda. But as Bree spends time with their mysterious leader Finn, she finds herself struggling to resist his seductive charm. Caught between 2 dangerous courts, Bree must decide who to trust with her loyalty and with her heart. Okay, so we've got like a love triangle going on, which is not necessarily my favourite trope. However, when it's done right, it is really, really cool. So wicked. These Hollow Vows by Lexi Ryan. This sounds really cool. Right, so that is everything in the box. Let's have a look at our spoiler card. So it says, we had such positive feedback for our first literary tray that we knew we must include another one. Your new tray has a beautiful design by stellar bookish art and a quote from Cemetery Boys by Aidan Thomas. The pin, so it says, new pin alert. Some amazing love stories unravelled in the story of Caraval by Stephanie Garber, so we had to include an item based on the fandom. We hope you'll love this pin designed by the lovely Fyra Moon Designs. I really hope I'm saying that right. You can now pin your new pin on this beautiful pin banner created by Blanca.design, and the beautiful golden foil details really make it come alive, I agree. And the banner is inspired by These Violent Delights by Chloe Gong. Okay. I can kind of see it now that they've told me, if that makes sense. It's not, but I love that about pin banners. I don't think that what they're inspired by should jump out, because obviously you're going to be concentrating on the pins that are on it itself. So really cool, I love that. We also have a pencil case, and it features a beautiful quote from A River of Royal Blood by Amanda Joy. Okay, another book I am yet to read. And we also have the 2 books. So the copy of Afterlove by Tanya BYRNE has a beautiful exclusive cover, sprayed edges and a digital signature. Okay, so it's not an actual signature, but digital. Still pretty cool. I really love the sprayed edges. I think they're amazing. And then we have the 2 collectible tarot cards, which were the Ace and 2 of Pentacles, which are inspired by Stephanie Garber's Caraval, and again designed by Morgana Zero Enneagram, which I love. So this is the character art. Fantastic. Very cute. So as always, we have our interview with the main book's author. It also has a little advert for getting your copy of Gilded by Marissa Mayer. And it says, your new edition of These Hollow Vows comes with exclusive cover, stencil spread edges signed by the author, artwork on the reverse of the dust jacket, and foil embossing on the hardcover. Now, next month's theme is Uprising, and this is the little character art for it. I know what this book is, and I am so excited for it. So excited for it. I haven't pre-ordered it, so I'm glad it's coming in this box, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what they do with it. So it says, whether you're a hero risking everything to destroy an evil force, a warrior partaking in a battle of epic proportions, or a guardian rising up against someone that is trying to harm your loved ones, fighting back for what you believe in and to save the ones you love is one of the tropes that we enjoy the most in a fantasy book. It's a very common trope. In this box, you can expect items inspired by 6 Crimson Cranes, Daughter of Smoke and Bone, An Ember in the Ashes, and The Prison Healer. We are thrilled to reveal that this box will once again have 2 books. So we're getting 2 books 2 months in a row. That's actually incredible. The second book is a paperback, again, with an exclusive cover and a digital signature. We won't be revealing the title of this book, but we will give you this hint. It is a new September release where 2 teenagers strike a deadly alliance to hunt down the ancient creature menacing their home. I can't think what that will be, but again, I'm not very clued up a lot of the time with new releases. Our featured book of the month follows a girl who will risk everything to bring down the system in a kingdom divided by corruption. The Fairyloot exclusive edition will have an exclusive hardcover, sprayed edges, artwork on the reverse of the dust jacket by Lizart_Zardonic Z, foil embossing on the case, custom end papers, and will be signed by the author. My goodness, that box sounds incredible and I'm looking forward to that. So let's do favourites, because I forgot to do that, and then we'll get on to who won. So my favourite item from Fairyloot, because we just spoke about it, is going to be, I think it's going to have to be the pencil case, in all honesty, because I think I might put that into my work bag, as I said. I don't know if I've said it in this, I definitely said it in my vlog. I go back to work tomorrow, today when you're watching this, for the first time in pretty much a year, and I think that will be really helpful to just put some odds and ends in to make sure that I've got everything with me when I actually go back to work, you know, like a pen, pencil, that kind of thing. And then my favourite from Illumicrate is going to have to be the reading journal. Oh my goodness, it's so cool. I loved all the items though, so hands down this month's book box battle winner for myself is definitely Illumicrate. I think I can use everything in this box. I like the fact that we have got washi tape and tabs and a journal, and I think it's a really cool addition to their whole thing, and I love their new collectible, and I really like the book part. Illumicrate hands down, and I'm so excited for that book. I'm definitely going to be reading that in October. So there you go, there is everything for this video. Please let me know what you think won. Let me know if you agree with my choosing. Let me know if you have a favourite item, and if you just want to leave me an emoji, please leave any Dark Academia inspired-esque emojis. That would be amazing. But if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up, really supports me and my channel. And if you want to see more of me, maybe see me using these items, or see me reading these books, or any other books that are actually on my ongoing TBR, please consider subscribing to me down below and ringing that notification bell so you get notified every single time I upload new videos. I currently upload on a Wednesday and a Sunday, so be sure to stick around for more bookish content from me. But otherwise, that is everything for today's video. I've had a really good time. I've really enjoyed opening these boxes. I've been waiting for them for ages. But that is everything from me today. I hope you're having an amazing day, and I will see you soon in the next video. Bye!